Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That's surely a foul. Free kick. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Neymar. Rafa Silva. Messi. Mbappe gets his foot in there. A real chance to break. And the finish! Goal! Portugal! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Germany trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Ruben Dias hoists it forward. And it's Silva. Messi goes for goal! He's pulled off a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Alaba. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Nelson Semedo. Ruben Dias. Gonzalo Guedes. And here's Rafa Silva. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Alexander-Arnold. Neymar. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Renato Sanchez. Bernardo Silva. 15 minutes till half-time. Ruben Dias. Played back in, out to the left it goes. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Bernardo Silva goes short. Well read, he sorted that out. Neymar. Renato Sanchez concedes a free kick for that. Just brushed off the ball there. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Full tilt down the right-hand side. Oh, he's found him in... Shot at goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Fernando Torres is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Header! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. He's played him through. Hits one! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
This possibly the last play of the half. They've played it short. Has a pop! That's the whistle for half-time. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Portugal leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
What an adventurous run from a defender. And a shot! Finds him. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Alexander-Arnold. Renato Sanchez. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Alaba going full steam ahead down the left flank. Alaba drives it forward, cut out in the nick of time. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's going after it. And it's Messi. Over to the left. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Messi! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Mane. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Gonzalo Guedes. Alexander-Arnold. And it's played forward. Mane is onto it and can take it up.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And here's Messi. Receives it in a good position. Going through. Goes for goal! Neymar. De Ligt. And here's Torres. Ruben Dias. Just about up to 75 minutes. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Gonzalo Guedes floats one over.
Portugal are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Nelson Semedo. Ruben Dias. Back into the middle. Oh, really tidy interchange. He's looking to get there first. Still just that single goal. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Brings it forward. No way through there. And the through ball is intercepted.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Ruben Dias. 5 minutes left on the clock. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Gets it back. Plays it out to the wing. Can he deliver? He's had a shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. Neymar goes looking. Played out to the right. They are right into last chance territory. Oblak catches it safely. So that's it. It is all over. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really need to work too hard.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This, of course, the Maracanã, the official home of the Brazilian national team, known as the Seleção in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about the best there is when it comes to claiming crosses and high balls into the box too, and is just the kind of presence that spreads a composure and a confidence to his defence and throughout the team.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Played back in. What an adventurous run from a defender. Ruben Dias gets good distance on it. Neymar, and the shot! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
De Bruyne. Forward it goes. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Messi. Gonzalo Guedes. Well positioned to make that interception. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And it's Alaba. Pjanic. A chance! Gets up to head it! Decent enough try.
Neymar certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Bernardo Silva. Modric. David Luiz. Alaba. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. All the way back and they start again. Pjanic with a good steal, well played. Ruben Dias positions himself well and cuts it out. That's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Neymar. Alaba. Gets away from his opponent. Room for a shot. Great leap! Danger averted for now. Pjanic. De Bruyne. Modric. He's had a look. And the finish! Managed to get it away. Referee's had a look. And he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. The second half gets underway.
Portugal pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Come back to the keeper. Nelson Semedo. Plays it out to the wing. Well, that's where he wants it. Gonzalo Guedes. Modric. Modric goes looking, cuts it out. De Bruyne. Pjanic. Alexander-Arnold. Alaba. Pjanic. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. Alexander-Arnold. And he's there to cut it out. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Ruben Dias hoists it forward.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Nicely measured pass. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Mohamed Salah. He's got options out wide. And it's Kane. Neymar. There's the shot! In he goes again! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Semedo conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Bernardo Silva. Good ball, it's found its target. Goes for goal! He's scored!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Portugal break the deadlock.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Now it's Rafa Silva. And it's played forward. Mohamed Salah, it's Salah! Oh, that could cost them.
Mohamed Salah couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Nelson Semedo. It's got through to him.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Could move up a gear here. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gets the better of his man. Rafa Silva decides to play it back. Rafa Silva.
Portugal are looking...
That could spell trouble. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And it's Neymar. Some good run down the left-hand side.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Mohamed Salah, he's left his man. Oh, the ball's come loose.
Brazil have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Caught offside that time. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Maguire drives it forward. And that's that. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. Oh, shooting chance! He scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Simplicity itself.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So, a breakthrough already. Gonzalo Guedes. Toni Kroos. Saka. Marcelo. Maguire. Saka. Bale looking to run onto it. Marcelo. Drives, heads it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Portugal can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Ruben Dias. That's a throw. Portugal are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Semedo gets into some space. Caught offside that time. Philippe Coutinho.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well,
no question, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. And it's hoisted clear. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Coutinho. Marcelo. He's got options out wide. And the shot!
well, that is rather wayward. Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Gonzalo Guedes. Messi. Messi! Oh, taken with style. Portugal are level. Has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Receives it in a good position. He's there.
Has a hit! Goal, England! And they get themselves in front!
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And it's Messi. And here's Rafa Silva. Timely intervention. Rafa Silva has a pop! He's scored! Again, we are level! What a contest! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Modric drives it forward. Kroos gets it out to the wing. Bale, he gets past his man. Rush, he's gone for it! Ruben Dias. And now they can launch a counter. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Breaks on here. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Goes for goal! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
They've played it short. Renato Sanchez not easily shrugged off the ball. Kroos plays it forward. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He goes long. Coutinho. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Portugal come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting. Neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Going through. Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Bernardo Silva. Nelson Semedo. He's found his man. He's got... hits one! Bale. Toni Kroos. Hoists it forward. Jordan Henderson. Maguire. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Coutinho. Can he shoot? Renato Sanchez. Gonzalo Guedes has created one goal already. Maguire.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it, or...
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Gonzalo Guedes attempts a clearance, and it's Sakai. Bale is onto it and can take it up. Tries to get it clear. Rafa Silva plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. Toni Kroos. And here's the chance to counter. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Rashford with the cross. Nelson Semedo. Kroos gets it back with a delicate ball, cut out in the nick of time. Sakai. Kroos. All the way back and they start again. Nelson Semedo. And it's Silva. Gonzalo Guedes. Oh, he's it! Has a pop! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Gonzalo Guedes simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Gonzalo Guedes goes for goal! And he's there to cut it out. Looking to break out here. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. Do hope it's nothing serious.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Jordan Henderson. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Toni Kroos. Out to the left it goes. That is terrific skill. He's had a look, it's Modric! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Modric has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Portugal have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Forward it goes. Messi. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter.
Messi! And here's Messi. That's not going to make it. Willian. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know, real chance! And it's a goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Rafa Silva. Renato Sanchez. Gonzalo Guedes. Renato Sanchez. Played out to the right. Tries to dink it in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Dembele plays it forward. Messi. He's pinged one through here. Suarez. He's onside. Ruben Dias, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Spain are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Rafa Silva. Renato Sanchez. Gonzalo Guedes. Messi. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Luis Suarez, and it's played forward. Messi. Well read, he sorted that out. And that's been won straight back. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Hoists it forward. Bernardo Silva. Gonzalo Guedes. Out to the left it goes. Messi. He gets past his man. And the shot! Sticks it away! 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Portugal are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Portugal get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's Messi. Timely intervention. Griezmann. Tries to get it forward quickly. And they've been caught out here. Now it's Messi. Can he find a finish now? Messi. Now it's Griezmann. Renato Sanchez gets his foot in there. Forward it goes. Messi. And here's Suarez. Rafa Silva does well to read it and intercepts. He's got away. Going for goal! It's in! Right back in the game! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Spain get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And here's Messi. Back into the middle, cut out in the nick of time. Spain get it back again. Luis Suarez. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Luis Suarez. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Luis Suarez. And it's Griezmann. Battles to win it back. Swept it. Has a pop! Decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separated them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Portugal leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Renato Sanchez is steaming forward. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's a brilliant interception. Griezmann.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Gonzalo Guedes. Now it's Messi. Jordi Alba cuts it out. Rafa Silva. Semedo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Dembele. Luis Suarez. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
It has gone through to him. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake!
Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Longley attempts a clearance. It's come loose. Portugal given another corner. They've played it short. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries one! Oh, the ball's come loose. Jordi Alba sends it forward. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Rafa Silva. He's made sure that that won't get through. Messi. He's through the middle. Has a pop! Goal! Spain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. What about that, Jim Beglin?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Spain take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Goes to finish! Really well taken goal. They've done it again! It is incredible! That was a given. It always was.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Messi.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's left his man.
Portugal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Looking to break out here. Gets it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Bernardo Silva with a real chance here. Messi! Leave it clear.
Portugal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Nelson Semedo. Now it's Griezmann. 5 minutes left on the clock. And he's straight offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Nelson Semedo.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
And he's cut it out. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And it's Griezmann. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that's it. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.